Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a very educative video. Okay, so I'm going to be discussing on 7 reasons why you should invest in real estate in Nigeria. So sit back and enjoy. First reason rather is that real estate is a safe way to invest. Okay, so if you look at sorry, I'm looking at my system right here. So number one is that it's a safe way to invest. Okay, real estate is the safest way to invest in Nigeria as the sector has evolved in a very tremendous pace. Okay, so it's like real estate is the in thing right now, and it's the easiest way to create wealth and to make money in Nigeria. So okay, and another point is that its value does not depreciate. Like e.g., for example, land, it can never appreciate. It always adds, appreciates, and land value is added to it once it appreciates. Okay, so it cannot be moved, and as long as the land is secured, the investor can sleep with his 2 eyes closed. Okay, so when you invest in property, in a land, for example, you buy a land, you can sleep with your 2 eyes closed once it is secured. Okay, so it cannot be moved, so you're not taking a risk. And also the price is stabilized against investing in shares. Okay, when you invest in shares, shares, it goes up and goes down, but real estate is like a fixed investment. Okay, so when you look at the risks involved in buying property and shares, property is considered a safer investment, because if you look at buying property as against shares, property like a safer investment because it's a fixed price. That it always adds value. It does not depreciate, unlike shares where in the stock market today it's high, tomorrow it's low. That your value might not really get the same value or what you expect once maybe dividends comes out and the dividend is low as against your expectations. So but real estate is not like that. Buying property is not like that. Property always appreciates. Okay, it always appreciates in value. Okay, that's number one, safe way to invest. And number two, we have technology advancement. Investing in property is much easier now due to technology advancement. Okay, you can now search for properties online. You can search for properties online, like for example, Nigerian Property Center. You can go there and search for property you want to let or you want to buy. You see different categories, different variety of properties at your beck and call online. So it's very easy now to buy properties. Okay, it's quite easy. And also companies, real estate companies and firms have websites now, so you can just search their properties through their website and follow up with what's happening in the company, what the company is doing, and how they are organizing their estates. Okay, so their internet gives you an idea of what is going on in those property companies. Okay, and now there's so much technology readily available to real estate investors, and it can be accessed from the comfort of your home. So you can access the internet from the comfort of your homes, and if you want to buy property, you can just be in your laptop, click on the property you want, call the realtor in charge of it, and you can seal your deal from the comfort of your home. You seal the deal and you meet up, you pay, and that's it. Okay, but before then you have to make sure you do your verifications. Okay, all right, so that is for number 3 is no specialist knowledge needed. Real estate investment is easy to grasp than stock and shares. Really, like you don't need any specialist knowledge needed for you to understand real estate. Okay, it's a whole lot simpler. It's simple as jumping online to start looking for properties, legitimate and registered realtors, real estate firms, or property and real estate listing websites. Okay, so a significant amount of research can be done online by visiting open homes and auctions or contacting real estate real estate firms, realtors, without needing to have vast knowledge beforehand. Okay, so that's why we come in at Epic Research Realtors. We are a consulting firm. You call us and we help you out to search for property. So for now, our website is still in progress. So it's once the website is set, it's easy for you to locate us, give us a call. But for now, I put my number on the screen in case you want to ask some other questions. So number 4 reason is that it gives room for full control. For property investment, once you are done paying for the property and settling legal requirements, okay, you directly own the asset and have virtual complete control over it. You can directly influence the asset worth by adding value to it and cash flow. Okay, so when you invest in real estate, you have full control over it. You have full control. You can just wake up maybe the next day, the next year, you decide that, okay, I don't want to rent out my property anymore. I want to, work on it. I want to expand it. I want to renovate it, make it like, change it to a hotel, change it to any other thing, or a school. So you have full control of your investment once you invest in properties. Like, nobody can tell you what to do as far as you are the bona fide owner of the property. You have full control over it, okay? And you can actually directly influence the asset worth, okay, by adding value to it and by raising rent. For example, rental value, you want to increase the rental value, you are free to do so because you are the property owner, okay? Nobody has the right to tell you that, okay, no, don't do this, don't do that. You have the right, okay, to increase the value of a property. So number 5, flexible investment. Okay, with property, regardless of your financial aims, you are mostly able to find an investment strategy that works for you. Okay, so like when you want to buy property, for example, okay, it's kind of flexible. Real estate is flexible. Some companies now give a flexible payment plan. For example, if you don't have the full money to buy, or you can't buy outrightly, some real estate companies gives the room for instrumental payment. Okay, so it gives room for instrumental payment, and there is a positive cash flow strategy where you rent out the property for cash flow. Okay, there's also adding value strategy where you can renovate, subdivide, or even alter the use of the existing property to develop. I think I said that in my earlier point I raised. So the point here is that it's a flexible investment. Like, it's not a must that you can pay once. You can pay twice, or pay, have a payment plan for 4 years, 2 years, 3 years. Depends on how you want to go about, because some companies now have given the option of flexible payment. Okay, so that is number. Okay, so for number 6, there's an investment for every budget. Like I said earlier, if you watch, there's one video that I made on why investors make mistakes. I think I'll link it below. The investment for every budget, and if you do some research, you see that various offers from realtors and real estate firms are offering affordable entry points for real estate investment. Like, for example, you buy a plot of land for 800,000 naira and you resell after 5 years at 5 million. Can you imagine the profit you've made over that period of time, by living it? So real estate is a very good investment to make. It's very flexible. So with this point that I've raised, I believe that you see real estate as a very, very safe investment to make, and property always increases in value. That is one of the things that about real estate, about buying properties. It always increases in value. They might depreciate. Okay, so these various points, I believe that we are convinced that real estate is a very, very good investment to make. Okay, so I'll leave my number below in case you have any more questions, or you can leave it on the comment section. Hi guys, I think I lost the outro of this video. I can't find it anymore. I don't know what happened, but the 7th reason I wanted to raise was that in a few years from now, you will wish you did. Like, you'll be glad you did invest in real estate. Okay, so it doesn't give any room for regrets. It's always an opportunity for you to, grow your investment. Like, once you invest or buy property and you leave it for a considerable time, for a considerable amount of time, and you resell, for example, you buy a land and you want to resell, okay, it gives room for you to grow your investment and make a considerable amount of profit when you want to resell. So I think that's for the 7th reason. So I'll just go through the points and the reasons that I made earlier on. So for number 1 point I raised, I said real estate is a safe way to invest. Number 2, technology advancement. Technology advancement has made real estate easy to navigate. Number 3, there's no specialist knowledge needed. Number 4, it gives room for full control. Number 5 is a flexible investment to make. And number 6, there is an investment for every budget. And number 7, of course, which I just raised, is in a few years' time. In a few years' time, you'll be glad you did invest. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, and I'll see you in my next video coming up very soon. Thank you, and bye.